And with Christmas under a month away, we're taking a sneak peek at the classic sounds of Handel with the Buffalo Philharmonic Chorus. You're putting on George Handel's classic Messiah.
Yes.
Now, you know, this is one of the classic sounds of chorus singing and all that kind of things that we fall in love with at the holidays. So give us a little rundown of what this performance is going to entitle.
Sure. So this chorus features the Buffalo Philharmonic Chorus, which is the primary choral partner for the Buffalo Philharmonic Orchestra, and a chorus that has been around for over 75 years, making really spectacular music. So this will be a performance of the Messiah, featuring the chorus and also featuring four soloists, Laura Nowak, who actually used to be a member of the Philharmonic Chorus and sang with us in high school, and Lynn McMurtry and Jeff Thompson and Jim Wright. And then, of course, it'll also feature the incredible musicians of the BPO, the orchestra.
And I have to apologize, I did not get to introduce you when I was talking.
Fine.
Of course, we were joined by Aaron Freeman. You are the conductor of the Buffalo Philharmonic Chorus. Now, we were talking before we started the interview that, you know, Messiah, as well as some other sort of tunes you hear during the holidays, the Nutcracker, and all those things sort of get you hooked for classic music. So this is the perfect time to introduce your kid to something that they could potentially fall in love with.
I think so. You know, when I was 6, my mom brought me to the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra for the first time to hear their Christmas with Robert Shaw concert. And I remember I sat on the very back, we had the cheapest seats, and on the very back row of the top balcony, and I was really teeny tiny, so I had to sit on the back of the chair. And I was listening to this Christmas music, and I just fell in love with the richness and the power of the sound coming from the full orchestra and the full chorus. And it was that moment when I thought, I've got to do this for the rest of my life. And I feel like, you know, it's a really important tradition, not just because it hooks us to the season, but because it hooks so many people to this great art that is just the ultimate human endeavor.
And you know, a lot of people out there are familiar with Buffalo Philharmonic Orchestra. Now you pair up with them, you're part of the Buffalo Philharmonic, but you're the chorus. So for people that have not been to a BPC concert, what can they expect, especially with Messiah?
Yeah, well, we are a primary choral partner for the orchestra, and what they can expect is a really exciting, large chorus that has been rehearsing week in and week out to do these great works. So, for example, Sunday at 8 o'clock, we will be performing Messiah at the beautiful Basilica. Wow, I had never seen Basilica before.
And when we're talking about a performance venue, the acoustics in in the Basilica are unbelievable.
Unbelievable, and just the whole presence you feel when you're in there. It's just spectacular. And then, you know, we will also be performing on Classical Christmas with the BPO under the director of Maestro Ron Spiegelman, and then Holiday Pops, of course, with Joanne Falletta. And we're inviting, the Buffalo Philharmonic Chorus is inviting 3 high schools to perform with us, West Seneca West and Oakfield, Alabama, and Barker Central, and then Immaculata will be also joining the festivities. And then in the spring, we'll be performing the Buffalo premiere of this incredible work by Carl Jenkins that's all about the sort of social implications of war and peace. It's called The Armed Man, and it's a spectacularly powerful piece, and that's in April. So we do everything from pops to Messiah. We're performing on the Martin Luther King celebration concert in January.
So once you get hooked on classical music, be it orchestra or chorus, there's definitely so much more that you can experience. And of course, tickets can be found at bpchorus.org or at the door, but last year they did sell out.
Yes, so I would recommend going straight to the website immediately and figuring out a way to give thanks through music.
All right, well, thank you so much, Aaron, for coming on and joining us today.